Bryce, no, not the copyright. No, 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 no.
Bryce, stop.
Bryce, stop.
Muted.
Muted.
Bryce, fix your mic.
I'm trying. Is this still doing it?
No. It is not. How much points do I have? I have 186. I need to play. I'm playing with the Dallas. I'm playing with the same thing as Birds. We're facing the Dallas Mavericks. Of our first game, we got a back-to-back.
The 2K Sports pregame show. I'm Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. This NBA season rocking right along, and we're loving every minute of it. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
We're not even halfway through the season, Ernie.
A lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you know, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things here on the analyst desk. On the basketball court, that's turnovers, that's missing assignments, missing rebounds. Same thing. Like, I know this is our, 82nd game this year. You're starting to feel a little bit. That's how those guys feel.
I didn't know the midpoint was the 82nd game, but anyway, injuries start to take a toll.
No, but we've done 87 second 2 games. Doesn't mean the teams.
We've done a lot of games in our role here in the.
Right. I misunderstood. 2 games a night, remember?
On the set.
Yeah, anyway, I was saying the injuries, they start to take a toll, not just.
Gotcha, bitch, Shaq.
Greetings, everyone, from San Antonio. The Spurs playing host to a Western Conference affair here at the sold-out AT&T Center. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K
I can't wait to play this. Oh, that's Wesley Matthews.
With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Freak, getting to see him play his first game for the Spurs.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's the guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there are some guys you win with and some guys you win because of it. And when you look at the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. J.J. Barea is out there with Matthews. And it's Henson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They got John Henson.
Nobody near Parsons. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
You like my bronze brick wall?
They're in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Parker passes to Duncan. Can't connect from short range.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Dishes it to Parsons. Henson a screen on Leonard. And Parsons kicks to Nowitzki. Drops in the layup for 2. Nowitzki's got his first bucket.
And I gotta clean my glasses. Oh yeah, much better.
Hit of the night.
defensively, that possession.
Oh my God, everything looks so bright.
Because they just handed him 2 points.
Parker dishes to Barnes. They grab their own miss.
Oh, Kawhi with an offensive rebound.
The purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now. Some hard-earned second chance points.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here is Barea. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston. From the line.
Good D, Parker.
Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Barnes screen on Nowitzki. Nobody near Parker. Offensive rebound. Spurs.
Aldridge. Oh wow, he just missed a wide open jump shot. But he did hit the rebound.
Don't take your eyes off.
This team looks way better than the Celtics.
Put the isolated cam on.
Matthews against Barnes. Matthews into the lane. Duncan.
What a block by Aldridge. How am I hot on offense?
And here is Barnes. Checking some stats on him right now.
Aldridge. Bang!
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game.
Man, he screamed Aldridge's name. Marcus! Aldridge!
The bench production in that game was terrific. Points.
What was that? Chandler Parsons just pulled.
Yeah, everybody that stepped on the floor played and made a contribution, and that's always a positive thing.
And here is Parker.
Go, Spurs, go! Go, Spurs, go!
Oh my God, because I have 237 friends and I'm about to delete like 230 of them.
Terrific little tay-to-tay.
I'm dead serious, dude. I really play like 7 people. When I say I play with my black friends, I really play like 4 people.
You play like 4 black friends.
It's literally the currency, song, phone.
Darvin.
I don't really run with Darvin. Son invites him.
Oh my goodness. Bryce, this is going to be so fun to play.
What?
This is going to be so fun to play. Yeah, I'm on the Spurs, and it's just... Oh, it feels so good to play. There's a lot of spacing, there's a lot of movement, it's good defense.
I thought you were playing the Celtics.
No, I got traded.
No, I mean, you playing against the Celtics.
No, I'm playing against Dallas. I shouldn't have shot at that.
Shot it back.
Oh, why? Oh, wow. This is a championship team. This is an easy championship team, I can tell.
You see that until I get blown out.
Hey, we're winning 16-7. They got Shelvin Mack.
Here's Mack. And,
1, 2, 3. Go, Spurs, go. Go, Spurs, go. It's John Henson. I like the net noises in 16.
I want 2-15 in the park back.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here.
Green.
That's now 8 points for Barnes.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Some information for us, Doris.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through Parker. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and Coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made.
That was a tough shot he just made.
Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Kicks it to Barnes. Here's Aldridge. The shot is off, and it's Dallas the other way. Mack the pass to Parsons, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Parsons got
I just put somebody on the floor. I have bronze brick wall. I think I just put JJ Barea on the floor with a screen.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs.
I was wide open, dude. Oh my goodness.
Ano Ginobili's checked in for Tim Duncan. Ginobili attacking.
And Ginobili just pulled like the most contested mid-range ever and just swished it.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked.
Shelvin Mack just hit a 3 in my face.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage.
It was a 2, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a 2.
Never had a 2-6 shot.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. Number 1, the Spurs.
I can't unadd him.
You know, if there's a stat that coaches really would be impressed by and proud of, it's assists, leading the league in assists. And this team is outstanding. Not only do they have excellent scores, but everybody is willing to make the extra pass and share the basketball.
Mavericks making a switch here. Evans is checked in. Now here's Barnes. He's got 8 shots.
You can't leave Patty Mills open, baby.
In the world did they let him get that wide open?
Mavericks trail by 8. There's a screen. Here's Mack, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Mack's got 5 points so far.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
No good from Spates.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Evans, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. There's the dish to Barnes. From 10 feet
Good shot, Spates.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that.
Wow, that was terrific
right
recovery
defense. It just gives
defense.
you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Now here's Barnes.
Look at that, Ginobili, bang.
Right now, he's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Calathis kicks to Evans. Good, great play by
Calathis? Who's Calathis?
Oh no. No.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Barnes against Parsons. And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got 10 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Dave.
Parsons outside.
Dave.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for it. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. John Henson's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Nowitzki comes in for Jeremy Evans. Wesley Matthews checked in for Chandler Parsons. And Barea subbed in for Mack. Barnes, he's in at shooting guard. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Parker in at the 1 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Smush Parker.
Here's Parker following the score by John Henson. Here's the screen. Barnes kicks to Leonard. Off target from outside.
Oh no, bad time to slip.
Dude, all I did was go, and then I got a technical for it.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
I like said, a setting I can turn off for that.
Anytime getting into a groove in this game.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now here's Parker. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Henson kicks to Matthews. And stolen by Aldridge. Parker, right side. He feeds it to Barnes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game. Mavericks trailed by 3. Berea dishes to Matthews. Henson, a screen on Leonard. Here's Matthews, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Barnes passes to Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Misfires after coming off the pick. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Calathes gets the bucket.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12.
And one Aldridge.
And send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Where's the box out? So easy. Second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now here's Matthews. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
I just missed a wide open alley-oop dunk. Oh my God.
Oh boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
Henson against Aldridge. Now Berea. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And stolen by Barnes. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 5th assist in this one. Mavericks trail by 6.
They need a timeout.
This isn't how I expected my day to go. I wouldn't believe
And checking out the stats for Duncan. This past month, he's really set himself apart. He's right around 9 points a night.
And Tim Duncan really is knowing his role right now.
2 blocks. And on both ends of the floor, he's a guy they look for to take up space inside.
Not
Yes,
200.
he does. Rebounds, blocks, shots, all the dirty work. So other guys.
It's like you're like you have to grind to delete people.
He had 19 points in the win against Boston.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort. High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has
that was a great pass.
8 shaking his head. Tough miss that.
Here is Matthews, following the score by Tony Parker. Nowitzki, solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Nowitzki's got 5.
Timeout.
So
Timeout.
I love how he used his height advantage.
Galaxy Opal Intimidator badge.
And he had the nice soft touch with it too.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Space team. Space team.
Free throw shooting, 6th in scoring. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And it's nice when you've got a guy who doesn't miss much from the line. You just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been automatic this season.
misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Berea kicks to Henson. It's good. Great play set up by Berea. And now it's just a 4-point Spurs lead.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Parker off the pick from Barnes. Parker dishes to Barnes.
I know why I shot that.
San Antonio
That was a bad
again
shot.
Missing. Berea kicks to Matthews. Henson a screen on Leonard. In the corner it's Calathes from 17 feet out. And the Mavericks getting another
Here we go with
right
the
there.
Dirk pulling
The
everything,
chemistry
making every
has been
shot.
Terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 13. The shot
There you go, Aldridge.
nobody
Bucket.
around. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Berea. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Wesley Matthews is trying to post Kawhi Leonard up. Yeah, good luck, dude.
Matthews passes to Nowitzki. And the Mavericks get
Oh my goodness! And then Dirk did his patented 1-foot fade away and just greened in somebody's face, in Aldridge's face.
He's certainly been a consistent
Like, dude, come on.
about 14 and a half
Parker, can you take the screen so he can like
Pass
leave
to
me?
Barnes. Duncan, a screen.
Guess not.
Leonard on the wing.
I was late on that pass though.
Back to Barnes.
Let's try this again.
Shot clock at 6. Duncan up on top.
A little bounce pass.
Jump shot is good that time. Duncan's got 6 points.
After going scoreless,
Oh, that was Tim
first,
Duncan. Whoops.
He's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Berea kicks to Matthews.
Oh, Tim Duncan. I mean Aldridge.
Now here's Parker. Defense right on him. Henson against Barnes.
Foul and 1.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Current direction,
Been a
run the
stellar
fast break.
outing in this one for Barnes. He's got 13 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3.
I'm just gonna try and get my upgrade all my jump shot, so that's maxed.
He's knocked him down.
Dallas making a switch here. Biombo, he's checked in for John Henson.
Best Mac
Jeremy Evans comes
Biombo.
in for Dirk Nowitzki. Parsons checked in
Okay,
for
that was
Nick
my fault.
Calathis, and Max subbed in for J.J. Perea.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Oh my goodness, he just got put on the floor.
Ow, I was caught my foot.
Passes it to Blatch. Spurs working the ball
Man,
around
he's
now.
got 22 friendly
There's the
requests.
screen. To the wing right side.
That's a bucket.
And here's Mills.
Patty Mills bucket. Yep, you cannot leave Patty Mills open.
Mills has got 6.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so
That's
relaxed.
just a thing
They
you
gotta
cannot
get
do.
more intense.
And Matt kicks to Parsons.
Why am I guarding the point guard?
1:57 left. Here's Barnes.
I missed that.
Evans
I knew
with the
it.
rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot.
I'm shooting that bad.
Like he has so far in this quarter.
Well, kind of selling the bag then.
Here's Matt, covered by Mills.
Offensive 3 seconds.
My game's frozen.
Here's Matt. Offline with his 3.
Is that Jeremy Evans? Oh, what the form? Do you see how fast he shot that?
With a lot of passion.
No,
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
So it's the Spurs now.
Dude, Tony
After
Parker
the
just like
Mavericks
not
pick
take,
up
just
three,
not,
they set the
he
pick.
just doesn't take my screens.
Baseline J on
He
the
just got
way.
blocked.
And the rejection by Evans.
Oh my Chris, dude, my game's fucked.
And Matt kicks to Evans.
Oh!
There's the pass to Biombo.
Biombo? You're just gonna bail Biombo out with a foul? Good thing he can't shoot free throws that
To
well.
the free throw line for him in this one.
He's gonna make both. Now I said that.
San
You
Antonio.
put me on the bench for the last minute. What was the point?
And the first half come.
Bryce, you gotta blame it on the night.
Both moving the ball and passing it and
Yes.
scoring it. What
Blame
has
it
been the
on
key
the
for you?
night. Copyright.
I mean, I've just been trying to take what.
This one dude I was watching was right. The teeth in 2K's games are always really weird.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Go 1,
You look at
2,
Freak in this
3.
game, he has
Go
been everywhere.
Spurs, go.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
He's got great vision, Greg, and he's not
Three.
afraid to get rid of it early. That's what makes him such a great passer. He doesn't hold on to that thing. He finds the open guy right away.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Matthews
Trae
up there
Young
with
for
J.J. Perea,
3.
and Parker after Wesley Matthews scored. Parker passes to Barnes. Off the mark there with a three-point shot.
Are you watching my stream?
The best of game from the floor,
Yeah.
it hasn't seemed
Oh.
to
I
hurt.
was like, why is it so delayed? Yeah, I just got a hardcore full white glitch.
One shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Turn that hoe.
Nobody
Look
near
at Digger there.
Barnes. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
I can't hear you.
Got 20. Mavericks trail by 4. Correa kicks to Parsons. Nowitzki sets a screen for Parsons.
Oh,
Out to the right wing.
good shot.
And Nowitzki
Good
wide
pitch,
open.
man.
Fires. And Dallas again with the bucket.
3 for 3, and that's always
Bruh.
a good way to start the second half.
Come on, Parker, take the screen. I'm gonna put the man on the floor.
It's Parker with the drop.
Parker just pulled
Can't
a
convert
Maori.
after the good screen.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Kawhi with the lockdown. Come on, Kawhi.
Feeds to Matthews.
Hey, Higgin Pop. Hell no, don't work. Give me shots.
Out left to the wing. No one near
John
him,
Henson.
says he lets it go. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
We go Kawhi.
Here's Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi with the strong take.
Leonard's got 8 points.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Correa kicks to Matthews.
Oh, Crystal Hala passa Kawhi. Lay. Fuck about come on. Come on.
Wow, Wesley Matthews just got a contact
Lowered it down.
And guys,
on
right
me.
now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay,
Oh, look
you're
at
right,
Parker.
almost a free
What
run
was that
for
pass?
Parker.
What the bailout?
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Tim
Yeah, the
Duncan's free throw
officials didn't need
animations.
to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on both.
Well, another good game tonight for Duncan here. He's got 8 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution.
I gotta upgrade my defense.
Defensively.
Okay, LaMarcus Aldridge just got. Oh, what?
Spurs leading by 4. And Leonard has it in the corner. He kicks it to Barnes. The 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 23 points for Freak.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
I had Dirk on me. That's like an automatic
Correa
mismatch.
gets to Nowitzki.
Just run around the court and you're good.
Fades, and it's Dallas with
Oh
another.
my goodness,
That's
Dirk,
a really
relax.
good lead by J.J. Barea.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Parker dishes to Barnes. The feed to
Hey,
Aldridge.
Aldridge.
That's in.
I was gonna say, if you missed, you had like a wide open shot before, and you took forever to shoot that.
71%, 5 for 7. Mavericks trail by 7. Nowitzki with the screen on Parker. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Nowitzki a screen. And here's Matthews from the arc.
Oh, get that out of here.
Rejected by Barnes. Second chance shot. Correa, no good.
Well, I've got double circles on
Right being
offense.
there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out
It's a
of his
good
comfort zone.
block.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Nice ball boomer by San Antonio.
That was a dumb shot. I didn't think you would get around that screen like that.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Time now for an injury report.
Well, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks let me know the status. It doesn't
Dirk
seem
with a
like
floater.
too drastic of
I
an
see you.
injury. That is going to make things very hard on them in what is still a very
Said
young
Dirk with the
season.
floater.
Hopefully, as early as it is, he has time to recover and help this team down the road. Guys,
Okay, Doris.
Oh my God, Dirk just
Well, that's the
smothered
case,
me.
Kevin, and he'll be back before long.
And it's their
Now
ball.
let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low post scoring threats. Dirk Nowitzki is second.
Okay, pass the ball in.
That's as scary
Pass the
a
ball in.
collection of
Pass
big
the ball
men
in.
as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Yet, no matter how much attention they're getting, they're still going to get their points. I mean, opponents just have to keep fresh legs out there and try to limit the damage and make them
Wow,
work.
he made, like, it didn't even look like he tried to make that.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused and now he's getting it going.
Ano Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. Biombo, he's checked in for Dallas. Nick Coathis comes in for J.J. Barea.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nowitzki with the screen on Parker. Here's Coathis. Leonard with the steal.
Oh, good stuff, Kawhi.
Barnes against Parsons. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Back to Barnes. That's short off the rim.
Dang.
Mavericks trail by 3. Nowitzki a screen. Matthews into the lane. Good. Matthews has got 8 points.
Just gonna make a contested jump shot like that.
Shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
They're off the pick from Barnes. Off the screen.
I missed.
The shot will not go.
Dude, why does he step in for 2 on that? I'm 8 of 22. I'm like really selling this game.
To the paint for the lead,
and now they're making every shot. I don't think they've missed a shot for at least 3 minutes.
Nowitzki's got 17 now.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And the foul called on Cole.
And then Dirk just got a charge. Yeah, we lost this game.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play.
First Johnson. Yeah, this is a championship team. You lost this game.
Spurs trail by 3. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Freak is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the center. That's the San Antonio.
No, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
Now the Mavericks with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
I'm the reason we're losing this game.
Now here's Barea, covered by Parker. Here's Mack, guarded by Green. Launches a 3. Mack, no luck.
He made that.
6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here.
Oh, Green.
And there's Green on the assist by Barnes. Green's got the game tied up here for the
Because I did it. Yes.
You did it? You did what?
I have 159 frames at 159 now.
That's ironic.
Passes to Nowitzki. Takes it off the glass. Nowitzki's got 19 points.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Parker dishes to Barnes. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And really, as the three-pointers
I'm
keep
6 of
dropping,
12 from the
you
3.
get the sense that the
I'm shooting 9 of 24 from the field.
Is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
You got blocked.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And Matthews kicks to Nowitzki. 18 feet out. The rebound by the Spurs. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Parker left side.
I don't know why Parker would cut.
Baseline.
Oh, what a pass.
Passing full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Matthews passes to Henson. Duncan with the block.
Wow.
Keep possession.
Wow.
Your mom was so fat then it was
Spurs
heavy
have
clap.
gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Parker dishes to Barnes. No good on the triple.
I forgot you missed wide open
The
threes in
Mavericks
Hall of
trail.
Fame in this game a lot.
Kicks it to Matt. He feeds it to Henson. And stolen
Oh, that's
by
a clutch steal, Aldridge.
to the left side wing. And here's Barnes for 3.
And 1.
a clear foul there.
That's a
As he
3?
shot the
Thank
triple.
goodness.
Go
Thanks
to
for
the
telling me,
line
crowd.
3 free throws. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take for San Antonio.
Oh, it's 2.
You know, one of the big
Lied.
has been the 3-ball.
Lied.
It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Chandler Parsons, who's checked in for Dallas. Nowitzki outside.
Good D, Aldridge.
And the foul on John Henson.
Good thing he fouled, because I would not have gotten that rebound.
Spurs leading by 3. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Down low from 12 feet out. Aldridge's shot is good.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Barea kicks to Matthews. Down low. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Looking at the numbers for John Henson, he has 8 points and a block.
That's good for Henson.
Come on, Henson, you gotta miss one. I know you're like an average free throw shooter, but come on, miss one.
Henson hits them both.
Dang it.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Parker double teamed. Barnes kicks to Duncan. And Henson.
Oh my goodness. That was the best recovery defense I've ever seen.
Matthews goes in.
And he made that layup.
7 for 14, shooting 50%.
That is a huge momentum swing.
He was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
To the middle, got a piece of it.
Yeah, that's game. We lost.
And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball to take the lead. That's good.
There's no way you should be able to make that shot. I was in his mouth. They're on like a 10-0 run. Can ever hit wide open shots or wide open passes in Hall of Fame in this game.
Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Double team on Parker. And here's Barnes for 3.
That was really clutch.
Barnes has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Spurs.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from the three-point line.
Oh, what a steal, Aldridge.
No doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
Now here's Barnes.
Why is Kawhi Leonard not in the game?
Aldridge with a screen on Henson. Barnes passes to Aldridge.
Come on, Aldridge.
Can't convert.
Oh my goodness, how do you miss that?
I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Barea kicks to Henson. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got 5 assists tonight.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Shoot the mid-range. Oh, okay.
Finish with 2 hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the
I
game,
fell asleep. I keep selling on defense so hard.
Just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg.
Come on, Danny Green.
From point blank range.
You have to hit that shot, dude.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. From 13, and
yeah, now Henson's gonna hit a mid-range, even though he's not a mid-range shooter. I'm gonna go look at his stats right now. He's probably gonna be in the like 50s in mid-range. He has a 25 standing shot mid-range, and he made that.
Down through the net.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
Duncan with it. Now guarded by Parsons.
And then we turn the ball over.
Mavericks moving it up. That's blocked by Barnes, but they'll get another chance. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint.
So
oh my God! They put me on the bench, and we won by 1 point. Oh my God, dude. Why would you put me on the bench, first of all?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe that.
I am still deleting it,
Hey
bro.
y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the
Jesus
Game.
Christ, bro. The majority of these
He's
are
gonna have a lot of people
when I play
back home in
Jordan.
Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight, and they should be proud of him.
And
Cause
that'll
you didn't
do it
know,
for
I
our
used to be good
broadcast,
before
and I hope
that.
you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Oh, we won that game. That's crazy. And of course, no new badges.
Do you feel like you've been taking too many shots from long range lately?
I don't know. That's probably something you should ask Coach. But hey, if I'm going to take a bunch of threes, I should at least be making some of them. And I did that tonight. So there. Who's next?
Any reason you were in such an offensive group tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I had some pretty good looks and was able to knock them down. When my teammates are helping to set me up like that, my part is easy. So, thank you all.
With just having joined this team, are you having any trouble developing chemistry with your new teammates?
No, I won't say that at all. It takes time to adjust to a new team, and that's no different here. I've already gotten to know a lot of these guys pretty well, and I feel like it's going to be a great fit for me. So I hope that answers you guys' question.
Now we got a back-to-back. Isn't it like 5K for a badge? That'd be kind of stupid. No, let's do this back-to-back game. How many minutes am I playing a game? I don't know why he put me on the bench. Come on, coach.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, it was the Grizzlies in their last game with a loss to Chicago. They got caught flat-footed, lost a game they felt should have been theirs. Looking to turn the page here. And tip-off approaching, but in the meantime, let's discuss post play. Shaq, you were a dominant post scorer. Who do you think are the top post scorers in the NBA right now?
Well, one, DeMarcus Cousins, 25-13, go inside and go outside. He's a little frantic at times, but he's up there. Zach Randolph, he's got great feet work, nice soft touch. Big Al Jefferson, a.k.a. Baby Fundamentals. He does everything with his right hand, so he's so good, that's all he needs. And Brook Lopez.
Starting at power forward.
Farted. Alright, let's go.
The crowd is assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. Only one game away from San Antonio here. The Spurs will be back home for the next one.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's a guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
Well, I have Tony Allen guarding
I
me.
mean, there's some guys you win with, and some guys you win because of it. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, He's the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for San Antonio. Barnes in at shooting guard. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Parker in at the point guard. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Conley with a wide open look. Another miss by Conley. Here's San Antonio now. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary
wide open.
What was some very lackluster defense being played.
What a rebound by Aldridge.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Green. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Parker. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Parker. Dishes to Barnes. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. It's his first trip to the line.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
Now here's Conley. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to Chicago. By himself, Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. And once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And the Spurs with possession here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Aldridge with a screen on Allen. Barnes kicks to Aldridge. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Aldridge has got his second bucket. Conley dishes to Green. Well, fade away. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
The ball.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Nobody near
Barnes.
Bad. Offensive rebound, Spurs.
Oh, Parker with offensive rebound.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Now here's Green. 17 points for him last
Why is Tony Parker guarding Jeff Green?
The size advantage is as big as it was there. I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Parker. They lead by 4. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Spurs shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Now here's Barnes. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Aldridge. Offline with his 3. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's the feed to Conley. To the paint. Kicks it out to Allen.
What the?
The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Allen's got his first points of the night.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Parker. The pass to Duncan. Rejected by Gasol. Allen against Leonard. Outside Conley. This all setting the pick for Conley. With the floater. Here's Hansbrough, and it goes.
Wow, Tyler Hansbrough is starting for them.
He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Spates checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Kawhi Leonard. The Spurs have gone just a shade 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
God damn, bro.
Oh, my boost ran out. That's why.
Again missing.
It has not been an easy quarter, at least offensively speaking.
The drive by Green that gives them the lead.
All right, they're on a 10-0 run. That's good. That's cool.
And now we can see them really work.
I'm shooting 1 for 4. Yeah, because I'm an idiot and I forgot that.
At the rim, that's fueling this run.
Well, here we can get a look at Memphis and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. First in fast break points, third in shooting percentage, and they're ranked third in second chance points. I mean, very few teams in the league have been better than them at crashing the offensive glass and getting putbacks for scores.
And the league leaders in fast break points. They're always fun to watch. Maybe not so fun to defend. A lot of the times they leave their opponents in the dust.
Here's Ginobili after Jeff Green's bucket.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense.
I'm 1 for 5.
Is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Now here's Gasol. 9-point game is
And then
left
Jeff
out.
Green's wide open because I can't play
Off
defense.
target with the open look.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. Now here's Barnes. Jeff Green missing his last shot. 2 on the clock. There's Parker with the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Allen's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to catch up with Dave Yeager. He talked about the respect he has for the game of LaMarcus Aldridge and how tough it will be for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with
Parker,
his
take the
length,
screen,
it's tough
dude.
to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as
He
hard
won't
as
take
possible
my
every touch.
screens.
Kevin will see how successful they are.
Thanks again, Doris.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater.
Okay, every single person that I've guarded has scored every single bucket.
Get that shot off. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Parker off the pick from Barnes. Pass to Aldridge. And Gasol sends it back. Parker against Conley. Green gets to Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Outside, Green. Again, Memphis.
I hate Hall of Fame, dude. No AI like this has ever been this hard. Jeff Green has 19.
But I'm sitting. Move the ball, spread their defense, and get our shooters some clean looks.
San Antonio shooting under 40% all in all for the game. On the floor for San Antonio, Barnes. He's in at small forward. Mills out there with Green. Then there's Duncan. And it's Leonard in at the power forward. And Green gets it to go.
What
Are you actually deleting every single one of the people on your friends list?
Yeah, I like everybody, but I'm doing more if you haven't played with. Because if I haven't played with them, like 20 players and I delete them.
Here is Livingston. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
I like
I
the
have to upgrade
recognition
my
of the
defense.
mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
I was like 2K15 and 2K16 you can have like non-existent, bro.
Spurs passing it around. Green left side. Tries from 16. No good from Duncan. Memphis trailing here. Livingston passes to Williams. To the right side. Livingston kicks to Williams. Williams double team. And they take the lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Oh, God damn. Well, why do I
He
have this
averages a
many
bit
niggas
over 6
added?
points a game. Leonard kicks to
Fuck this.
Barnes.
Williams just got a steal like that.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. It's Allen on the wing. Mills with the rebound. Mills has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Good looking screen by Gasol. Allen dishes to Livingston. The second chance effort. Nobody near Williams. Kept alive. Allen. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Allen's got his 2nd basket of the night. It's stolen by Allen.
I'm clipping that.
Passes to Hansbrough. He kicks it to Livingston. To the inside. Here's Gasol. Bounces high off.
They literally have only scored off of mid-ranges the entire quarter. They haven't scored anywhere else. Not even layups. It's just been mid-ranges after mid-range after mid-range, and all of them are contested.
Shot to stop the run. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Green, he's checked in for Derek Williams. San Antonio also making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Green. And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. Here is Livingston. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Gasol. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, the Spurs. In 3rd, the Grizzlies.
These 2 teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Parker passes to Barnes. Aldridge left side.
Of course, I have to have one of the best defenders of all time guard me.
Parker outside. Fires from the wing. Knocks it loose.
And then I try to walk it out, and then Tony Allen spams on me.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And then Tim Duncan flagrant fouls Tim Duncan. I mean, Marcus All.
All the way over here where we are.
I'm about to lose this game by 30 points, I guarantee it.
For the Grizzlies.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot.
I'm just gonna go stay in the corner.
So far.
And then also they play well with their backs.
I just can't do anything when Tony Allen is guarding me.
Strong play in the post.
Oh, Tony Allen running? Yeah.
Barnes kicks to Duncan. Left side, Leonard. The rebound by Hansbrough. Livingston dishes to Hansbrough. And Aldridge comes over to help. Kicks to Allen.
God damn, I was playing with some weird ones, bro.
Feeds to Green. Gasol a screen. 6 to shoot. Green passes to Gasol. Puts it up from 17. Rebound San Antonio. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings
Parker hit a 3.
I look for them to.
I'll guarantee I'm not gonna like do anything this game, dude.
Livingston kicks to Green.
Might as well just try and get like a double-double in points and assists.
Over to the wing. And it's sent back by Aldridge. They retain possession.
Every time we block a shot, everybody's always there to get it.
He's been dominant over the last month. Right around 25 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he's a threat to go off in any game from anywhere.
Some guys just have the gift, and he's one of them. You need points, he's your go-to guy.
And the Spurs making a change here. Spates is checked in.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well.
Tony Allen is overpowered. He has A+ perimeter defense.
Putting pressure on the defense.
And so here's Memphis. Following the miss by Freak. Livingston dishes to Gasol. There's the
Marcus Gasol just got a wide open layup.
Gasol's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area.
And then I got an illegal screen after not moving my left stick for like 5 seconds. This game is fucking garbage.
Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Wright's checked in for Hansbrough. And Mike Conley subbed in for Tony Allen. And San Antonio also making a switch. Ginobili's checked in. Now here is Conley. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Now let's send it to
Oh, because I'm getting near the bottom.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks
He's
had a
not
huge
everyone's
game.
in
He
fucking
ended
XX
with
dude,
31
called
points, and he
XX.
got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long
Great
time.
shot selection, John Oakley.
Make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
And then Jeff Green just glitched through my body and then got an and-one layup.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. Stokes is checked in for Marc Gasol.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the three-pointer by Freak.
Look, because I made it to the
Conley
bottom.
the pass to Green.
Hey.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Here's Livingston. Gets it to go.
Livingston just got a wide open mid-range. Out of any of the people you would leave open from mid-range, you leave open Sean Livingston.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys.
One of the deadliest mid-range shooters ever.
And the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Spurs shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
What a game for Tony Parker. 12 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
I hate facing the Grizzlies because they're so good on defense. That's Jeff Green.
From beyond the arc.
And Wright kicks to Livingston. Goes up again. Good on the shot.
They just got four offensive rebounds in the same possession.
Where that miss was going, and that allowed him
After
to be the first
deleting all
guy
my
to it
fingers,
and
I
get
have
the
20
putback.
fingers on
Parker dishes to Barnes.
Oh, hell.
To the middle.
I just feel that many people in one room.
Now here's Ginobili. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the clock. Tries it from 19. They get it back. Here's Barnes.
That's a foul? That's not a
Great
foul?
time from Green.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They double team Conley. Shoots the 3. Here's Stokes. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive.
And they're
line.
heading
Steady
heavily
down.
contested
And it's
layups.
a 4-point Memphis lead. Spurs have gone 5.
How are we not losing by 20 points?
Barnes screen on Conley. Over in the corner, Barnes. Green with the rebound.
I know why we're not winning, because I can't hit an open shot.
2 from deep here in the second. Outside Conley. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. The Grizzlies making
Yes, put me on the bench, please. I'm like not doing anything for the team.
And a pretty tight.
Well,
Shooting
the
2 for
offense has
9.
obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. One guy who's getting it done is Jeff Green.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will.
I don't know why I didn't just make an outside small forward.
Attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now, here's Parker. Second chance effort. Duncan can't hit.
And although not a block officially,
Flag got the cry.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
And that one's good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Barnes, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot two.
And now we get a chance to see how the Grizzlies are doing in the NBA. First in field goal percentage, first in fast break points. They've also made their opponents pay for any mistakes. I mean, they've got the most points off turnovers in the league.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Now here's Green. 14 points for him. Barnes grabs the miss.
Chris.
Spurs trail by 5.
So,
he feeds it to Parker.
every time I go this hip, I feel like I'm Sam's.
There's a screen.
My controller died when I had a wide open shot.
Barnes against Allen. Barnes passes to Duncan. And it's
yes.
So some.
And shield the defender off.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot
Tim
of
Duncan has 4 fouls.
Tim Duncan picks one up.
Talk about a terrific game for Green. He's got 14 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Spates checked in for Tim Duncan. Parker kicks to Spates, takes the 13-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop. Spates has got 5.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Out to the right wing. Spates against Gasol. Down low. Hansbrough, that's good.
Okay, Tyler Hansbrough apparently just juked out LaMarcus Aldridge.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more.
Okay, well, I'm turning on offensive play calling.
Of the same.
Outside Conley. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Conley gets the bucket.
He made that, dude. I wish I could clip all the BS shots they're making.
Got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
A moment to check in with Doris.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through Parker. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
You know, the right thing there to try to figure out with the D all
I think so, yeah.
That is a difficult shot to
It's just weird, like it just came up out of nowhere in my mind. I was like,
Barnes kicks to Parker.
damn, he really did play for them.
Sinks that one from the post. Now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
The signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
The turnaround Jay. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Barnes.
I pressed the wrong icon, dude.
Spates sets a screen.
Blocking foul, yeah.
Now, taking a look at some stats for Conley. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's averaging about 19 points per, 9 assists, and almost 2.5 steals. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now when he's on a roll like this.
Dude, stop throwing it across the court, dude.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 13. There's a whistle. It goes on Tyler Hansbrough. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Conley dishes to Gasol. Gasol with another miss.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Shot selection you guys are taking is absolutely laughable.
Allen inside, covered by Barnes.
Laughable.
Here's Gasol, cans the 12-footer.
And then you don't play any defense on the other end.
All right, well,
we could have been winning by at least 6.
Game has been going for Memphis.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint.
Yeah, Kawhi's still in the back. He's missing open shots and he's taking awful shots at the same time.
Tonight and crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Conley into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
I don't see us winning this game. Like, we keep getting closer, and then we just lose it again.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Outside Leonard. Spates sets a screen. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Green, the pass to Gasol. 13 feet away. Rebound, San Antonio. Barnes has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Now here's Parker. 14 points for him. Outside Leonard. Here's Aldridge.
Mike Conley just got clamped up by, Marcus Aldridge just got clamped by Mike Conley in the post.
Shot from Green. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound, and the whistle blows. It's
by who?
Mike Conley.
Foul of the game. So
no, Mike Conley clamped up who in the post?
Marcus Aldridge.
Game boat.
Williams is checked in for Jeff Green. And it's Livingston in for Tony Allen.
I actually got open, and
Green
I
is
don't know
checked
how.
in for San Antonio. Here is Livingston.
Because I have this one song on repeat, and I don't know when it ends.
There's a screen by Williams.
Because I guess it has such a perfect loop that I don't know when the song plays.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Leonard kicks to Barnes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Wright sets a screen. Williams gets to Conley. Here's Stokes. The baseline jumper goes down.
Jarnell Stokes, I'm going to look up his stats. He has a 62 standing shot mid-range, and he hit that shot in my mouth.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Over in the corner, Barnes. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Well, they're trying everything, Greg. Nothing's working. He's just piling up point after point.
Now here's Barnes. 17 points in the game, and Green gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Conley dishes to Livingston. Pass to Wright.
Offensive three.
1:53 left in the third. Conley the pass to Stokes. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Green kicks to Barnes. And they're unable
I
to get
am
the
missing
tying basket.
wide open shot after wide open shot after wide open shot.
One three ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Williams can't get it to go.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Back to Green. Parker off the pick from Barnes.
I stopped moving my left stick. Stop with the illegal screens.
Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you.
Thank you for putting me on the bench, coach. I do not deserve to be playing.
San Antonio trailing here. On the floor for San Antonio. Barnes in at small forward. Mills and Manu at the guards. Aldridge out there with Duncan. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Now the dish to Green. The three.
Wow.
And he gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Every time I see the opponent shoot a three, I immediately know it goes in. Because they don't miss anything.
Duncan, a screen. Now Mills.
Yeah, move the ball. Stop hogging the ball, Tony Parker.
Now the feed to Duncan. Duncan with another miss.
Now we're missing wide open shots.
I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
I kind of care that he missed it because now they're going to get a 6-point lead.
This is to Gasol. And it comes off the front of the rim.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Livingston kicks to Green. For those just joining.
How many points does Jeff Green have? Jeff Green has 20. I need to upgrade my jump shot, but I can't play defense, so I need to upgrade my defense.
Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
High post try, and the rebound goes to the
Terrific
Grizzlies.
shot selection.
Goes up the baseline. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Spurs trail by 4. Barnes kicks to Duncan.
That was Aldridge. That's a banger.
And there's the pass to Barnes. Pass to Aldridge. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Good on the jump shot.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
I'm 6 of 15 from the field. What is that, 40%? It is 40%.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Now here's Conley. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And 12 points for Marc Gasol. Spurs trail by 4. Parker kicks to Aldridge. There's the triple. That drops.
Thank you,
comes
Aldridge.
off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Now here's Green. Here's Conley. Again, Memphis.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Duncan dishes to Parker. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. offensive rebound, Spurs.
There's another opportunity.
Oh my goodness,
Everything's going
Aldridge
right for these
bailout.
guys.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not.
Where's Kawhi at? When he Kawhi in the
Green,
game?
the pass to Gasol. Takes the 13-footer and another.
Marcus Gasol just absolutely bodied Tim Duncan. What are they shooting? 48%.
Spurs trail by 3. Parker outside. Allen against Barnes. Parker outside. And it's Parker.
And now we're going to miss a wide open 3, and then they're on a fast break 3-on-2.
Since the start of the fourth quarter. Conley with it. He's picked up by Parker. They double team Conley. 17-foot shot on the way.
That's
and
in.
he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for
Dude, Hall of Fame CPU is just not fair.
lead. Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Parker outside. He kicks it to Ginobili. Lets it go from deep.
And then when Ginobili was open, he waited 35 seconds to shoot the ball.
So far in the game. There's Green with the 3. Can't get it to go. Now
That would have
San
been a
Antonio
dagger.
takes it the other way. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Aldridge a screen. Duncan high post.
I pressed X at least 15 times in one possession, and I never got the ball.
I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
A floater, and there's the nice layup by Gasol.
And now they've scored 6 straight points. Well, we lost. That's good. Yeah, they put me on the bench. Okay, no, they didn't.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Aldridge a screen. Passes it to Barnes. Leonard kicks to Barnes. Aldridge with a screen on Allen. Barnes dishes to Aldridge.
I said pick and fade, and he rolled.
Played a good game here. He has 12 points and 2 blocks.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity too that he brings to the court. They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
It's Allen on the wing. It's tipped, and they get it back. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gasol. San Antonio.
Yeah, Gasol actually missed a mid-range.
Barnes has got his 16th rebound on the night. Parker outside. It's stolen by Allen.
Nice movement, Tony Parker. Thanks for letting Tony Allen just absolutely guard the fuck out of you.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
It seems the 2A just doesn't like him.
It's Hall of Fame, dude. Hall of Fame is just not
It's a
fair.
5-point game. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that.
At 16, you don't get a boost in front of Hall of Fame, dude.
Yeah, you do.
That was just 18.
Free throws good for Green. Spurs trail by 7. Parker outside. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits back.
Aldridge just missed a wide open jump shot. Oh my god, dude. We have scored 2 points in 5 minutes.
At the elbow, it's Gasol. It's in there. Conley with
Only gives me 1.5 points. Hall of Fame gives me double.
Now here's Parker. That's a 2 from Barnes. He squares up and sinks it. Barnes has got 12 points in just the second half. Memphis leading by 7. Outside Conley. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
We've watched Gasol play
He
great
hits both these
basketball.
free throws. I'm just going to
He
sim
has
out.
20 points, but he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
And because of that, there's now a major intimidation factor working in their favor.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Pulls it from 20. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks to Allen. Leonard with the steal. 1:30 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Aldridge against Hansbrough. Aldridge left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. 23 points for Barnes.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Conley kicks to Gasol.
Yeah, it's game. And I can't sim out for some reason.
23 points.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Aldridge dishes to Barnes. Powered down with both hands.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he
Get off me, LeBron.
Leonard against Conley. Pulls up on the wing. No good from Gasol. San Antonio with the ball. Barnes passes to Parker. Back to Barnes. Parker against Allen. Parker kicks to Barnes. Sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that defenders...
I don't think we could have played like that on offense earlier in the game.
That's the first. That puts them up by 5. And them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he's able to go up and knock those down. No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
Parker outside. The shot no good.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a welcome.
Oh my god, we lost, dude. They shot so good in the 4th. They shot 62% in the 4th.
God damn, man.
I got NBA Player of the Month somehow.
Is it MyCareer?
Played for 2 different teams. Still got Player of the Month.
3.
2. 2. 2.
3.
2.
Trace.
2.
Yeah, Trace 2 Bindo. Yeah, you don't know what that means. Chris, what's that mean? Fucking Troy. Fucking bitch! Pass the ball out. These niggas are... Endo. Endo. Ew. I just going to the layup. Chris?
What?
Say goodbye.
No. Hold on, let me look at this thing. Oh, yeah, I'm getting torched on defense.
Hey Chris, I'll be back.
I'm getting off, actually. Oh.
Dig it?
Some... Less. I have to look at Curry's tendencies.
I'm so bad.
Oh, one player of the week twice.
Because do I play NBA Jam or Call of Duty?
I'm not sure. But I know one thing.
Duty.
Bryce, I'm getting off. See you on the next